Hello, welcome to the 4 Miles to the Stars presentation. 4 Miles to the Stars is a planning and follow-up tool. It's a part of the ASU Mina Fry Fellowship. Please check out the website http://minafry.famerfry.org. So this is the 4 Miles to the Stars chart. The 4 Miles to the Stars chart represents a street with its 2 lanes leading to the stars. The stars are in blue and green at the end of the chart. The first part of this chart is the stakeholder or resource part. You can see it to the extreme left of the chart. In this part, you have to think what and who will be helpful to you in the project. The main idea is to name your people, specifically your team. Put each of them on a sticky note. Make sure you have one name per sticky note. Do not forget to map your advisors as well. The second part we need to talk about is the target. This part is where you will write your goals. Make sure you put the direct outcome of your project in the middle. The less intentional the outcome is, we map it outside. So your direct or short-term outcome will go in the middle. Your intermediate outcome will go in the green part, whereas the long-term outcome will go in the outer star. Usually, the longer-term outcomes are things that will not be achieved by this project alone. Things like improving health or improving educational outcomes. Now we come to the most important part of the 4 Miles to the Stars chart. This part is where we put our tasks. For every rectangular part, you can insert your tasks for a certain period of time. If your project is 1 year long, then every rectangular part will represent 3 months. Write down every task on a sticky note. So each one of the blue sticky notes is a task that will happen in the first 3 months. Every one of the red sticky notes represents a task that is planned to happen in the second 3 months, and so on. Now we go up to these green lights on the top, and these are the success factors. This part is where you map your strengths and successes, each one on a sticky note. We map them independently. We map them independently because when we are implementing, it's sometimes useful to pick the strength you will rely on to finish a job. Think of your personal strengths, the institutional strengths, and the strengths of your stakeholders, etc., etc. Now, finally, we go down to our challenges. Challenges are signified by signal lights, red lights, and this is where we map our challenges. Write each one on a sticky note. Think of everything you can. Challenges can be related to people, systems, finance, or even uncertainty.